Lady Arano's contract to liberate Weldry is ready to review in the command center. Panther 9Rs are solid all-around mechs, if a bit on the slow side. They make up for it with jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch with their trademark particle projector cannon. Gonna need to do some repairs. Yes, we are. No empty bays. Select a mech to store or to scrap. I'm gonna say you. And we are just going to... We can't send them to storage. We're not allowed to... Well, I mean, the locusts have been death traps so far. So we're just gonna scrap him. How's the game going? It's going good. So, well, it's going okay in terms of me playing. Loving it, though. The game is so much fun. Do we get to name mechs? If so, I suggest Stubbs. I actually don't know. Let's hop over to our base and see if that's something we can do. Like, our Vindicator here. Can I... looking around. Oh, is my storage full? Maybe if I refit it? Can I change the name in here? Oh, yeah, you can. Here we go. Stubbs. There we go. Okay, so Stubbs lost his left arm and a left leg. We're gonna have to replace a jump jet. Take all that stuff off. Replace a jump jet. But other than that, Stubbs is okay. Confirm.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Shadowhawk, I think, is fine. The only thing... I mean, I wouldn't mind refitting the Shadowhawk a little bit. Mostly because the one heatsink is crap. What's up, man? Actually, I'll take a cup of tea. Thanks, son. Yeah. Can I get one named, Nande?
Hey, guys.
How my guys?
How my guys doing?
Can also sell the Panther. I punched that Panther in the face and stole his carcass. I'm keeping him. Hey, babe.
Does anybody miss me?
Everybody misses you.
Hey.
This one, we're gonna call this one,
Are you playing BattleTech right now?
yeah, this is gonna be Lady Magnus.
Anto! Good morning.
Our favorite Irish person other than you. Some people miss, some people, everybody.
Hey, Doodle. Doodle misses me. Hey, Eliminator misses me too.
I'm just gonna strip down a little bit of the armor.
Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Stubbs is a really good name. He throws money to the pit. Because it's all on awkward numbers right now, so let's just reduce that.
Stubbers loves me.
Equipment. Let's throw on another heatsink in the leg here.
I hope y'all can make my stream tonight, because it's my favorite stream. I love CK2.
Crusader Kings 2 with Lady Doodle Doodle.
I'll see y'all tonight.
Oh, man. Can we strip armor? Strip the armor. Because this was a big problem. This guy running out the heat sink issue on him. So we're gonna armor back up. Torso is gonna get all of the armor probably. And frankly, that medium laser didn't end up using it that much. I could probably take that off. And let's go to normal amounts on this. Steel Rick, good morning, Steel Rick. Eat a bag of dicks. Alright, just gonna repair and refit this guy a little bit with some new heat sinks, because as much as I love my missile boat, the fact that it runs out of juice pretty quickly kind of sucks. So we're gonna and that's actually it. Let's do 2 heat sinks. And let's put them both in the center here. Because yeah, that'll be good. We are going to add extra armor on this arm. Wow, that is still okay. Motherfucker. Because right now I don't have enough armor. Oof. I just rip out the laser and just do missiles. Because frankly, I didn't end up using the laser. How much does this weigh? It's 1 ton. But it's a missile boat. You know what? It's a missile boat. I just think about it, guys. Think about it. This guy did not. He didn't take like any hits. Sat in the back and barely took any hits. We're gonna reduce the left arm ammo or armoro. Didn't take any hits. Run minimum armor. Exactly. It could run with low armor because it didn't take any hits. Let's lower this to 150 and this down to like 60. 25, 25, 100. There we go. That's good. Reduce the back armor and put long range. What? You know what? You're 100% right about that. You are 100% right about that. Is a missile boat? It's a missile boat. It needs to be able to continuously fire. Long range, long range, long range. Do I have any other long range weapons? Do I pick up any more? LR-10. Oh, I can't. Doesn't fit. Does not fit. So we gotta do LR5 on the small slot is what we gotta do there. Okay. Large laser. It's a missile boat. It's indirect fire. I'm not gonna bother putting lasers on it because it's an indirect fire a mech. Hey, step dogs. Eat a bag of dicks. Thanks very much, bud. Here, let's redo this. Get those 2 heat sinks, just long range missiles. And we don't have any jump jets, but I think I'm okay with that. PPC. No, we're not. I'm not gonna do direct. I'm not gonna bother putting direct fire weapons on it because they never get used. I've used this mech several times, and I almost never use the direct fire weapons because I sit in the back and just missiles. And the issue I was having with them was I didn't have enough heat sinks on it. So let's just armor up the torso. And we're gonna take 1 off here. That on there. I'm gonna go with that. Confirm that. It's not gonna take that long.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
You need jump jets for missile boat to escape and get to good firing points. But it's an indirect missile boat. It doesn't need to get to... It does, like, its firing positions don't really matter because it's indirect fire. It just launches over. And in terms of escaping, I think I'd rather have the armor on it than a jump jet because they just sit in the back. Alright, this is my spider. He is fine. I mean, I don't know if I've actually done any changing to this dude. 30 tons. Extremely maneuverable scout. I'm fine with this little bastard. Oh, spider, but Steel Rick. Steel Rick, you've been helping. You've been very helpful in chat. This is the Panther. Man, that's a cool looking dude. But let's go to the Centurion first, because this guy got fucked. Replace the arm. Repair. Okay. He worked at... His shotgunning people worked out really cool. He's maxed on armor. He's got plenty of heat sinks. I got room for another jump jet. I would love that. Let's get them out. Let's get the jump jets out. No. Let's leave them. Just put the jump jets on the torsos. Chances are they'll be fine there. I kind of want to... I'm just trying to spread them out a little bit. So we can maneuver better. And in terms of weapons, I'm using all of my missile hardpoints. I don't think I got any new better missiles for him to use. I lost the small laser on the arm here. He's got... Well, he's already got 2 medium lasers. Oh, that was the support weapon, is what that was. Hey, Unit B. Happy Friday. Thanks, Unit B. Happy Friday to you, too. Oh, and you know what? Unit B? We're gonna name the Centurion Unit B.
Hi, Unit B. I haven't seen him in a bit.
Yeah, he's here. Oh, no! My doodle! Guys, I've got a crisis. I dropped... Hey, Steel Rick, thanks for the sub, bud. Normally I'd be doing the Picard dance with it, but I just accidentally dropped my T steeper into my T, and I had to grab it with a pair of like pliers I had here. Unit B says, hey, Leo. I'm gonna put the small laser... I'm just gonna put the small laser back on. 22 days.
Logged and noted.
Okay, Panther. Okay, if anybody subs or cheers or anything like this while I'm dealing with the Panther, I'll name the Panther after him. Panther's got the PPC, which is fucking sweet. Sniper and Brawler. That is an interesting combo. What if... Oak Tree! Bits for Earl Grey. It's gonna be OWK. Or we'll call him Tree. Well, we'll just do Oak. Oak sounds cool. Long-range sniper. Put on the big-ass laser. Ooh, how much does that weigh? That's 5 tons. That's 2 tons. So I would save 3 tons by taking these off. Okay, well, there's that. I still gotta save... I would have to find 2 tons. I bet so this guy would just sit at a distance and pluck away. Yeah, at 400 meters. 300, 400 meters. Optimal 360, optimal 300, yeah. And just pluck away. Be a sniper. I'd have to lose 2 tons of something, though. Do I need... How much heat do these generate? Heat 40. Heat 30. I don't know. That's a lot of weaponry. Do I want both? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's an expensive weapon. Do I want them both on the same arm? That scares the crap out of me. I mean, I could do something like I could throw on a... Well, I can only put the lasers on this arm. I just do a medium laser. And then I can put, I mean... Short range stuff, or... It will fit this.
Yeah, baby, I know it.
The row swimmer, thanks for the resub. Or that's the first sub. So that's the first sub. Thank you very much. It said resub 1 month. So that was the first month. New sub. Appreciate it. So I'm telling it to take this off. What if we tell it to leave that on? Maybe not put ammo in the head. Short range, because it can punch. So just sit at medium range, plucking away. And if we need to, we can punch. I would just have to strip 1 ton of armor off. Or I could remove a heat sink. You know what? Better put support. No, this guy doesn't mount any support weapons. He can't mount any support. Support 0. I'm just gonna do this. That's better. Armor the crap out of this arm. And the torso. There, that's better. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use smaller missile launcher. Confirm that. It's only gonna take a couple days. Alright. We are going to manage our tasks. And we are going to put the quicker ones up front. Like so. Blackjack's always the one that's getting fucked. Support auto fires when... Yeah, well, I know the support auto fires when I punch, but if it doesn't have any hard points, it doesn't have any hard points. I can't do anything about that. Oh, you know what I haven't looked at in a bit is my actual MechWarriors, seeing if they can upgrade.
What can I do for you?
So you've got 3,600. This is my long-range person. Minus 45 minimum range, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and confirm that.
MechWarrior training complete.
And we're gonna, okay, we got these 2. Okay. Hokum here. He is my, what did I put him in? I put him in my light. Let's see, and probably, isn't there a passive evasion one here or something like that? Sensor lock. Probably tactics for the sensor lock. Bulwark. Juggernaut. Sexual mate. No, not that one. Ace pilot. Probably piloting. Yeah. Piloting. Can rename the pilots in here? It doesn't let me... Service record? Doesn't look like it lets me. Lucky's got 2,500. That's me, who's always wounded. Probably just gunnery. Confirm that.
Eat a bag a day.
Hey, Diabolical Doodle. To the Doodlebot Fund. Medusa. Which was my... Who was that? Who did I have in the Puncher Doodle?
Commander.
I'm pretty sure Medusa was the one in the Puncher Doodle. So we want to save up for in here. Or Guts. Yeah, Guts for health.
MechWarrior training complete.
Commander.
Waiting on orders.
And you... Now, she's got the particle projector cannon. But she's already gone down the Guts track. Recoil -1 recoil penalty. Ooh, overheat threshold. Love that, though. Alright, cool. Now we are on the back to the waiting game. 4 guts equals +1. You want to make sure you have as much guts as possible. And we're gonna need to wait before going on to the next goddamn mission because man, are we fucked up right now. Alright.
I've got the financial report.
And we're gonna overpay people for the morale, the high spirits.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I know. I'm keeping an eye on expenses, don't you worry. We just paid our bills, we're paid up. And Mech needs to be called Doodlebot. I like that. Medusa, get back in action. I think what we'll do is, wait until Lady Magnus is back in action.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Shut up! I'm paying attention, you bitch! Alright. So let's take a... So what do we got up right now? So right now, oh, we got 4 Mechs up. We've got the Vindicator, Stubbs. So we got Stubbs, Lady Magnus, Steel Rick, and Oak, which is my new Panther. That's a good. That's pretty good. So this is my mid-range sniper, scout, missile boat, and combo and a little bit of everything. Oh, I love my missile. I think the Shadowhawk is my favorite. Lady Magnus is my favorite right now. Really happy with this game. 2.5 years of waiting. Decades, really. Well, since the 80s, if you've been waiting since the tabletop game. So, first strike. That's a tier 2 mission. That last one I did was a 1.5. I think maybe we'll just go do this one. And again, we're gonna say scrap, because that stuff's worth more. My house was almost hit by a tornado a few days back. Not sure if you told. No, you didn't mention that. So Unit B's the Centurion and the Blackjack. The Blackjack has been just gets so fucked up every time. He's just constantly out of action. How long till Ben gets Steel Rick killed? I don't know.
Completely out of cash.
No, we're not completely out of cash. I have $600,000. Shut your bitch face up. Were we traveling to this one? Yeah. Go!
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Oh, shit. No, we're okay. There we go. Wait, are we not moving there right now? Now I'm getting poor. Why is it not... What's going on here? Travel to system. What do I gotta do? Or we just have to sit there waiting. It snowed yesterday in Ohio. Yeah, everybody's complaining about it snowing in late April. I just gotta continue, yeah. I'd love to get the Blackjack in action a little bit more, but god damn it, they just always die. Unit B's gotta be ready to go by the time we get to this next contract. That'll be cool. And god damn it, do I need money? I'm poor as fuck now. Nobody gets extra food. God damn it. Nobody gets extra food. Proceed. Alrighty. So, Unit B, Steel Rick, Stubbs, and Lady Magnus. That doesn't bring the Panther in. Let's see, Lady Magnus, that's my missile boat. Vindicator. You're 45 ton. I don't know, maybe we should just leave the Panther out for now. I don't know, it is pretty good. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. So Lady Magnus, we're in the correct one. Hokum, you're in Steel Rick. Medusa, piloting 5 and evasive movement in Unit B. Deploy. Ditch the spider. No, I need to get him some. I need to get the pilot some spider action. I love my scouts. Also, this is like the lowest ranked mission in difficulty. I think he'll be okay. Smash cut to him exploding. This is not a story mission. It's not an assassination mission. Your lance against the opposing forces. Says they are near the current location. Move in and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Alrighty.
Never seen anything like this before.
And that is rough terrain. We don't want that. Yep. Oh, already made contact.
Have something.
Stay in the woods, Spitter.
I copy.
Lady Magnus, you're going to want to probably stay in the back.
Moving out.
Because you're a missile boat. Ideally, what I want is Lady Magnus to be able to continuously fire for a long time.
Give 'em everything you've got.
Famous last words right there. I think we'll be okay. I also said that before every single one of the really tough battles. I think I'll be okay. And then you know, a couple minutes later, I'm freaking out.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Panther's cool looking. I like the look of the Panther. It's only 35 tons though. It's packs a punch for a 35 tonner. Feel like you're about to pull an XCOM with your confidence. Yeah, that's a heavy laser right there. I think the blue ones are heavy lasers.
Yeah.
Welcome. I could run up there and punch him. Or I can just take a pot shot from back here. Let's move first. Just stay in the woods here. Try to stay on the side of the hill. A little bit of cover. Hiding in the woods. We got a commando, and we've got 2 commandos. 55. Okay, good chance to hit.
Giving them everything I've got.
Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Ooh, and we got
I hear ya.
Lady Magnus. We're not going to move. You're just going to fire everything you got into the commando here. What, can you not do that? Are you out of... maybe that's out of range. Maybe we'll just move up over here a little bit then?
Don't need to tell me twice.
Maybe because of the angle. Yep. Fire everything!
This should be good.
Oh, that was a good one. I love the missile boat. I love Lady Magnus. The missile boat is just a ton of fun to use.
Yeah.
All right, and here's the big boy. Right. Here comes Unit B. Ready for punching? Punch him. And fire everything! Shotgun to the face.
Target eliminated.
Doodle Squad, roll out! And yeah, she was facing the wrong direction. I didn't think she actually had to be facing the target with the missiles, because they just kind of go up, but they do. I want to punch this guy. You're okay. Don't worry. Steel Rick, you're okay.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Orders.
I'm gonna run up behind him and shoot him in the back.
All weapons are go.
A little less than impressive.
Receiving you.
I might not get to punch anybody. Are you supposed to disappear into the terrain, or is it a bug? There's been a couple visual bugs here and there. Alright, we're just not gonna... Well, you know what? We don't have to worry about heat right now, so fire everything. Oh, yeah, there we go. Crit on the short-range missile. I really want to punch this guy.
What do you need?
Death from above! Wah! And fire into his corpse for shits and giggles.
One less target.
Death from above is awesome! I know it's not efficient, but it's so cool! It's so cool! No injuries, no damage. I have 2 parts of a commando, so Get another part of a commando. Ammo, medium laser, or just another part of a commando? Why not? Oh, and it gave me all the rest of that stuff anyway, so...